Have you heard the phrase personal development? And if so, do you know what it means? I'm sad to say that until recently, I had no idea what personal development really meant. Today, I'm going to share with you what I've learned about personal development and how it is helping me in my life and in my business. Okay, so what is personal development? I wrote it down because I want to share this with you and I want to get it right because this statement, it encompasses the whole realm of what personal development means. Personal development consists of activities that develop a person's capabilities. Let that sink in. Okay, so let's talk about personal development and why is it important, or is it important? Do we need it in our lives? Up until recently, I didn't know how much I needed personal development in my life. My business and my family and my everyday life seemed to be going okay. I have my struggles just like everyone else. But suddenly, when I was introduced to personal development and working on my personal development, I realized how much more I have to learn and how much more I should be working on myself to get to where I want to get in life. Maybe you feel the same way. So today I'm going to share with you some of the things that I've learned about personal development and why I feel it is really important. Whether you're a business person, whether you're a stay-at-home mom, whether you're single, whatever the situation may be, personal development can help you to get to the next levels in life or in business or at work or wherever you're striving for. It can help you get there much quicker, and you can learn a lot about yourself. So first of all, personal development will force you out of your comfort zone. I learned this really quickly. I started to listen to some podcasts, and I do have some favorite podcasts, and I will link them down below if you want to take a look at them. But it showed me that I am not going to grow, and I am not going to change, and nothing in my life is going to change if I don't push myself a little more, if I don't push myself out of my comfort zone. So if you want to move forward in your life, if you want to move forward with your thoughts and your career and your business and your family, if you want to move forward, you have to push yourself out of that comfort zone. And personal development, coaches, personal development podcasts, personal development in any form will ultimately push you out of your comfort zone. So be ready for it. It's a good thing. Personal development can also help you increase your strengths. So it will pull out in you. It'll show you where your strengths are. As you start to learn more about yourself, you'll see what things I'm really strong at. And in doing so, you'll be able to strengthen yourself more in those areas and use those strengths to push yourself forward, out of that comfort zone and to do things you didn't even think you could do. It can also make you aware of your weaknesses. And this was a big one for me because I was really using personal development to help me with my business, my stay-at-home business that I do online. And it really showed me where my strengths were, but it also showed me where my weaknesses were and things that I really needed to work on in myself in order to improve. Both are important, learning more about your strengths and about your weaknesses. But I think for me, learning more about my weaknesses has helped me the most. And it's really hard to look at yourself and realize your weaknesses. Sometimes, like, you think you're doing okay in certain areas, and then you realize how subpar you are maybe at certain things. And it's okay. You have to accept it, and you have to be okay with it in order to move forward. You might not be where you want to be in some areas, but that's the whole point of personal development, is to see where you are and to change things so that you can move forward and you can move up and you can grow. The third thing that personal development helps with is it really helps boost your confidence. It will help boost your confidence because you're, again, going to get out of your comfort zone and you're going to do things that you didn't know you could do, but you can. And you're going to try these things. You're going to try new things. And in doing so, you build your confidence. You start seeing, wow, I was afraid I couldn't do that and I did it. You'll look back and be like, wow, I'm amazed that I was able to accomplish that in such a short amount of time. or I'm amazed that I could reach that goal that I had set for myself years ago, but now I actually got it done. And those things are going to boost your confidence, and that's going to boost you going forward. The more confidence boosters you have, each little one grows upon itself and helps you even more to reach your goals. The fourth thing that personal development can do for you is help you improve self-awareness. This was a big one for me too. I thought I was pretty aware of who I am and what I wanted in life. But as I started doing these personal development things, I became more aware of my true goals and my true needs and what really matters to me and what I can kind of put on the back burner and it's not as important as I thought. It really makes you take a hard look at yourself and what do you really want? It helps you set the goals that align with what you really want versus just writing something down or just thinking in the future I want to do X, Y, Z. It puts it in a new perspective for you and a more focused plan for what you want to do. So overall, personal development is a personal journey, meaning it's going to be different for everybody, but it really does need to be prioritized so that you can work on you because you're the most important thing in your world, in your family, in your business. You really are. And you have to build your self-esteem and you have to work on your weaknesses and you have to become the person that you're going to be proud of and the person that you want to be. In order to do anything else, you have to believe in yourself. You have to be confident in who you are and where you're going and what you want to do. So I want to share with you a few free resources. First of all, John Maxwell. He is a best-selling author. He has a blog. He has a really clear and informative yet entertaining way of sharing this information. I think you'll find it really helpful. Steve Aitchison also has a blog, and his blog is entitled Change Your Thoughts, Change Your Life. That is such an awesome statement. So I will link these below for you, as well as a few other podcasts that I like to listen to, specifically for business type personal development that you might find helpful as well. Thanks for being here. I'll see you next time.